So we came out to the beach today to try to do some actual beach detecting, you know, rather than in the water, just the beach. And you can probably see behind me there what's happening. Here is the water. We are hoping that in a few minutes it'll be cleared up enough where we can do some detecting, but we'll see. We didn't come to the beach today to get wet. Unbelievable. All right, so we got our first signal that's promising. This is that rainstorm. It has moved offshore now. But right here, got one that's 67, 68. And it pretty much stays consistent as you go around. So I've had 2 digs before this and it was both aluminum. So let's see what this is. All right, got it out. And it is just aluminum.
Here somewhere? Oh, is that it? There it is. See that? Aluminum. Pretty heavy, but it might just be the sand. As you can see, we're at the beach. This is about my 3rd hole. Beautiful day, except for it's not very sunny yet. It is raining, but it's about to be sunny, I think. So, so far I've got a dime, this, and a trash piece of aluminum. So, yeah, wish me good luck. All right, I'm down here by the shore. There is Max, and there is the fort. You see that red building? So that is a 300-year-old Danish fort. And so this was the harbor that the boats would come into, and they would use broken bottles as a ballast. And we also find lots of pottery at this beach because we're right next to the harbor. You see how this is orange rock? It's very lightweight, which means it's baked pottery. So this is something we do a lot. We go by and we find sea glass. Let's see if I can find some here on camera. So glass like this is modern glass. It is not sea glass. See how it looks like normal? I'll show you a piece of sea glass whenever I find one. Is that a piece? Ooh, look at this. Yeah, so this is almost sea glass. This is probably mid-1900s. So see how it's a little bit cloudier. Right here, here's a piece. This is sea glass. So this was a green piece of glass. And look how cloudy it is now and how smooth the edges are. That's how you know if it's sea glass or not. See how there's no pointed edge on it? So that is probably 200 to 300 years old right there. And it is just littered. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful piece. Look at that glass, it's bright orange. It's even better out here. Let me put it up to the sky. Wow, look at that, that's amazing.
All right, I've had like 7 or 8 times that I've dug, and it's been aluminum every time, but I think this time I might actually have a quarter. We'll see. And it is official. My very first find at the beach today that is not garbage. Quarter. Just a clad quarter. But means that somebody has not been detecting here, obviously. This has been here quite some time. And hey, it beats digging up aluminum. So I got a nickel signal here in this hole. It wasn't very deep, so it gives me hope that it really is a nickel. Let's see if we can find it. And it is not. It is small and somewhat round like a nickel. Just another piece of aluminum.
Oh my goodness, you can just probably see it from here. Look at that piece. Now this may be modern glass, but I really hope not. Yeah. Okay. That is just a super pretty piece of sea glass right there. Man, One thing that people do is they make them into necklaces, and there's a store on them that does it. So we take it to the store and get necklaces made for us sometimes. So that's one of the reasons I collect this stuff.
I believe I found another old, large piece of iron. Who knows what in the world that would have been? It looks like there might be some glass that is stuck to it. Very interesting.
All right, scored, great find. This is the bottom to a bottle. Can you see how that would have been? So this is, again, see how there's 0 sharp edges on it? It's super smooth. That's how you know it's old. And so you see how it's like that? Also, I think I just spotted iron here. Is that iron? It looks rusty. Weird. All right, anyway. I'm gonna find one more piece of sea glass on camera for you guys. I've found so many pieces in between. Let's find one good piece. Oh, can you see it right here? Here's a piece. Yep, it's not so old. It's still got a little bit of a jagged edge here. Oh look, here's a piece. There. It's a good piece. Whoa. Metal. Aluminum. Oh, is that a big piece? See that? Or is it a rock? Oh, I think it may be glass. Oh, it's a piece of sea glass. It is huge. I think that's the bottom of a bottle too. What you think? Either way, it's super old. That is great. All right. See you on the next one.
Beautiful, beautiful day to be detecting. That's that rainstorm. There's Gene over there detecting. This is what I found this time. Please, no more of this.
All right, I just spotted something. Can you see it? Look at that. It's copper or brass or something like that. It looks like it may have gold plating on the inside, and there probably used to be gold plating on the top. That is super cool. I wonder what it could be. If you have any ideas, put them in the comments, because I have no idea right now. Who knows? All right, so we're at this nice beach. And just over here to the left is an old Danish fort. So we're expecting to find at least some old stuff. And we believe we just have. So this is iron. See the rust? Whoa. It's a 1700s pirate galleon ship wheel.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's what it is.
I don't think that's it. It's old iron, for sure.
It's heavy, it looks.
Super heavy.
Crazy.
Might as well put that stuff in.
All right, so we have already seen what it is. We know what it is. This is where he actually dug it, so we just threw it back down. But here it is. Rang up as a copper signal, like a, what is it, 60s, 70s?
Mm-hmm.
And
67.
it is pretty heavy. So get a closer look at it. And
There's a
see, there's a ridge all the way along here. And we do believe this is an old spoon handle.
This would have been where
Probably
it's been
pewter. I don't think it's copper. There's no green on it. It is pretty heavy, just like pewter. And just so you know, right there is the fort. Back 250 years ago, it's still here. So,
This would have been the top of it.
yep, and it just broke off. That is so cool. At the beach and everything. Man, hey, if there's a 200-year-old spoon handle, it's possibly a 200-year-old coin here too. So, let's keep looking. All right, so I've got a couple things to show here. Over here, there are some crabs. There are quite a few, actually. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. This is a little brackish river. It's so weird. Ooh, look at them. But it's pretty gross, too. All the way back there. And then it goes into the ocean. Or I don't know if the ocean goes into it, either way. Those are pretty big, too. Some of them. Crazy. Another thing. I think I may have found the old... Oh, yeah, by the way, the sidewalk. There used to be a bridge there, and the sidewalk went all the way, but a hurricane wiped it out. So now this is all just weird. There we go. Onto the sidewalk that leads nowhere. Anyway, So I do believe that I have found the old drainage system for the fort. So the fort is right there. See the cannon still sitting there? So of course there used to be a bridge here, but I'm pretty sure it's modern. So I believe that there used to be, see this right here, how it comes like that? It used to come from the fort, because you see that sidewalk is modern. It used to come through here, and none of this concrete was here, and it would have turned at an angle and kept going right here. And especially back then, you don't know how this beach would have looked. So this may have been sandy, this may have been no water at all, the water may have been further back. So who knows, but this is probably the old drain system. I mean, you can see what I mean, right? You got right there, and then it comes, hits an angle, turns, and goes right there. And I'm sure that may have been the old drainage system. So I thought that was really cool. Alrighty, so as you can see, we have our board, our sticker board. We got one sticker up there and our sticker in the middle. It's covered up. There you go. So you send us a sticker. We'll put our email right here. You send us a sticker, we'll put it on the board, and we'll put it all along the rim. Just like I said last video. You send us a sticker, we'll put it on here, and it'll be great. So out here, we've got it split up into lots of aluminum that we got. We went to the beach and hunted. I did a lot of mid-tones because I was trying to find a ring. Didn't happen. Got plenty of aluminum and trash here, as you can see, some bottle caps. But this beach is not notorious. Like, there's no restaurant by it, so there's not a whole lot of bottle caps, so which is great. As you can see, there's a whole lot of aluminum though. I did quite a bit of beach combing, and this is called sea glass. So in the 19th century and even the 18th century, they would take broken bottles as a ballast when they came into the harbor. So they would dump it off and they would all break. So like this is the bottom to a bottle, if you can imagine it. Or even like that, maybe, I don't know. This is the bottom to a bottle, and this one actually has stuff on the bottom. A lot of the stuff is very cool. I had some really cool pieces today, actually. This is the top to a bottle, as you can see. I just want to show you in the sunlight. Isn't that the prettiest thing? Beautiful. Beautiful piece there. Shines right through. Anyway, so that's a beautiful piece. I love the color of that one. And then we've got a piece like this. Here we go. This is like a more of an orange piece. I'll show you this. Sunlight. Wow, look at that. Beautiful piece of sea glass there. And these are the kinds that you get made into jewelry. So they will wrap it, especially the flat ones, so like this, like that. These ones, they'll wrap it in silver and gold or whatever metal you want, and put a necklace around it, and boom, you just wear it. This, we have no idea. I was thinking a pirate ship steering wheel from the 17th century, but who knows? Could be something different. This down here, probably an iron strap. Who knows? It's iron. Then the most interesting find. So a lot of times we find old stuff. That's normally what we're going for when we go metal detecting. Today, we were just going out to see if we could find a ring. But in the process, we were actually right next to an old fort. And it's hard to see because it's been in the water. But this part up here is broken off. And this is a spoon handle. Spoon handle. And you can see the ridge going all the way up like that. Can you imagine it? Like a spoon handle right there? So I'll put a picture of a spoon handle so you can imagine it better. But that's what it is. So I thought that was really cool. That's most of our finds for today. Yeah, until next time.